guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the Raleigh Adventures and new truck arrivals. Okay, new truck arrivals is just starting up, guys, because they are still unpacking items. Winterville is my go-to for many reasons. If you've seen that store, you see how beautiful that store is, and organized, clean. So you're guaranteed to see something new in the first couple of days. I did go into another store today because I had to get something that Winterville was out of, and it was Box City. Actually, the district manager, I seen him there unpacking, and it's a hot mess. But anyway, so it's just going to be a mix. I'm not, I will point out certain things, especially if you're local, that this is what I found in Raleigh, but I'm just going to pull and grab. Hope you guys are doing well today. I took like a 3-hour nap that I wasn't expecting to take, so forgive me. But I got the hot and cold eye mask. I just seen this on the TikTok streets, and again, I'm always surprised when things make it local. I know you guys, say my store is good, but I'm still always surprised because you just never know. You never know what's going to come. One minute a store is hot, and the next minute it's not. So this you can put in the microwave, and I like that it gives you the heating instructions based on the microwave wattage. I did burst one of these, putting in the microwave too long. Mind you, it's only seconds, no matter the strength of your microwave, whether you have a 700 watt or a 1200 watt. I think I put it in for a minute or whatever. I love an ice pack. I do have a refrigerator freezer upstairs, like a dorm size one, and I keep an eye mask in there, those iPads, because sometimes when you wake up in a migraine, you'd be surprised what cold therapy can do. I know you put something hot on things sometimes to help with pain, but cold therapy also helps to alleviate pain. So I think this is awesome. They were still unpacking. I only got one, but I'm hoping to grab another one because I'm going to be putting together the Mother's Day gift bags for my mom and my sister, and this is a nice toss-in. A lot of food finds this week, guys. A lot of food finds. Hold on. Okay, so we got the Grill Mates seasonings from Max, and I had to say, who is Max? Who is this dude? I'm seeing his name all of a sudden. I'm seeing his face on the spices, and so far I only seen this one. I believe Lindsay said there were different ones, but he was unpacking them today, and he only had this one on the U-boat. So this is Max Chimichurro Seasoning Finish. I'm going to have to look up chimichurro. Did I ever taste it before? I don't know. But on the road today, I found 2 other ones, and they look fantastic. I think one was coarse ground and one was base seasoning, because we went to Kingston late this week. You'll be seeing the Kingston shot with me tomorrow. I normally go to Kingston either Sunday or Monday, but this weekend I worked, guys, and I normally go to Raleigh like on Saturday before the weekend crowd comes and takes everything. Saturday morning right after work, but I just was tired, and that threw me off, and I just knew by going to Raleigh on Monday I was going to find the new Revlon foundations and that fabric tortilla warmer, and I found neither. So but I did find a juicy bag, so I got other things, but that threw off my schedule this week. So Kingston is coming up. I did share some shorts, so check my latest and greatest always. But yeah, so this looks really, really good. So he was a social media chef. I guess he cooked and posted things. He's known as the Max the Meat Guy. Here is his social media information on the side. And he got a deal with McCormick, guys. And he has all these spices. And when you look at the regular prices, $1.25 is the bomb. The only problem I had is where the Best By dates are. Like on this one, this black label is hiding it. I'm hoping it's still good. It says July something, but I didn't want to open it. It's covering the year, but I'm not going to go too crazy. I'll pick up 2. It's grilling season, outdoor cooking, and we love seasoning in my house, so it will get used. Then this is new. Buttery steak seasoning. Now, Kelowna, I don't know. Some I like, some I'm like, I don't even taste nothing. But this just sounds so good, and I love a good steak. I love a good steak in an air fryer, okay? Give me an air fryer steak any day. It says salt, minced garlic, granulated onion, ground oregano, butter flavor, butter powder, buttercream, salt, non-fat milks, solids, salt, and a whole bunch of big words. Turmeric, parsley flakes, canola oil. This does contain milk, so maybe this will be good. So I grabbed one just to try. And I normally don't do hot. You guys hear me say that all the time, but Lindsay was like, just try it. And she says, if you don't like it, I'll take it. But I'm not going to make her take something used. I'll see. I think drizzling a little bit over like a bowl, or, you know, when you make tacos or something like that, might be good. So this is from Texas Pete, and it's their Sriracha sauce, okay? So I got that. These Brim onion rings. I got these Brim onion rings, guys. Sweet onion flavored rings. We'll have to see how these taste. I think I was watching Sadie and she found different varieties. So I only got these. And rest in peace to these bad boys. I did find more. Kingston had these. They had the caramel ones and the Oreo ones. I shared a short. Not that I need them. You're getting about 7, but these are much bigger, like double the size of the larger bags, guys. And it's fattening, okay? What are you going to do? It's not good. Another food find are these mini cans of Bush's baked beans. These are the ones that we buy. Has a Pop-Tart that's really cool. Now, when I first seen these beans, I was like, Dollar Tree, are you kidding me, for $1.25, okay? But this would be perfect because I Spy really likes the beans. I just want a little bit, like a little bit. Sometimes on, you know, with my hot dog with the sauerkraut and everything like that. I like a loaded hot dog. So this might not be bad because they always get thrown away. But then it might not be enough for him. You know what I mean? But if it's just like a night that he has to work and I'm off and I feel like a hot dog with Franks and beans, that's why I love the jar sauerkraut, because you can keep it in the fridge and I'm the only one that eats it. So this might not be a bad thing, guys. So this is the country style baked beans. And yeah. But do I wish it was $1 being that it's a small can? Yeah, but it's not, and I still am not mad about it. Found more of the ginger chews. Whenever I see these, I scoop me up a couple of bags. I absolutely love these. Roses and Burlington sell them in a bulker bag, and I know that that is the better deal, but I bought them from Burlington. It was like $3.99 for a huge bag, but they were, the expiration date was good, but they didn't taste good. They tasted old, so I'm not buying them again. New drink mixes. A lot of you told me that you see a lemonade one circulating. At Kingston, they only had this one. Winterville had this one, and they had, I think, a blue raspberry one. This is not sugar free. It's 2 grams of sugar. You're getting 3 packets, but I seen this at Walmart, and for a box of 6, it was like 6 and change. So I mean, if you wanted 6 packets, $2.50, while Dollar Tree has them, okay? And I'm so happy that I seen this on Sadie's channel. Now, this was here last week. I didn't notice it because I didn't check the drink packets. But when she showed it on her channel, I thought I would find it in Raleigh. Did not see it. Came back home, went to Winterville, they had it. So you're getting 8 packets, and they have a store on Amazon. So when this runs out, you can repurchase on Amazon. I'm mixing this. I've shared this several times. You're going to get tired of hearing me say it. I apologize. But just in case you didn't see that video, I mixed this with a wireless lemonade packet. And those of you who've been rocking with me since last summer, and I shared with you how I make cucumber lemonade, this stuff is good. Now, what it's missing is the mint. But I feel like I taste the mint. You know what I mean? I feel like I taste the mint. So I don't know. But it doesn't say that it has mint in it. Now, if I was making a large picture of this, especially if I was entertaining, I would slice up a cucumber, throw it in the glass or the pitcher or whatever, just to garnish the drinks. I would get a little fresh mint put in there. I love cucumber lemonade, guys. Sometimes I'm sitting around like, damn, I want some cucumber lemonade. But then you don't just drink it right away. You have to wait for the cucumbers to infuse inside the lemonade, and that takes hours to get that cucumber flavor. This is just an instant fix. And guess who's drinking it now? I Spy Pinocchio. Just like the peach rings. If you've been with me since the peach ring thieving days. Okay. So far, everything I showed you was from new truck arrivals. Now, when these cleaning products first dropped, I don't think we got the kitchen cleaner. I know we did not get the kitchen cleaner. That was the one that we were missing. I like the carpet cleaner. I like the glass cleaner. The cream cleanser, throw it in the garbage. It's trash. What else from this line do I like? I think that's it. So I never tried the kitchen cleaner. And is there a bathroom cleaner? I don't know. I think there might be. So this is an all-purpose cuts, tough, grease and grime, stay where you spray, from Home Bright. It's plant-based. So I shall try this because I have a lot of cleaning to do. So I shall try this and I will let you know. But as far as that cream one, keep walking when you see it. Keep walking. I did get the teasing, this is not the teasing comb. They have a teasing comb. This is the tail comb. I want to find that Cantu comb. Wide comb with the tail. I want that. Okay, because my hair is thick. Edges is thin city. Edges is thin city. I can be honest. I have no shame in my game. My edges are thin city. But beyond my edges, my hair is thick. So I can definitely use that. And I like that it has a tail on the end. Hopefully I'll see that, you know, but I did pick this up and it looks very interesting. I forgot to show this. I found this in Smithfield on yesterday's haul. I forgot to show you this. Yesterday meaning Tuesday. It's Wednesday now. I don't know if you'll see this video Wednesday or Thursday. I already uploaded New Truck Arrival Shop with me. This is the best memories are made at the lake. My sister and her husband, they bought a pontoon boat and they keep it stored near Lake Gaston. And we went last weekend off. We had a blast and we took a lot of pictures. I uploaded a video. I had no clue about a pontoon boat or ever heard of Lake Gaston until they bought this boat. It's a lake here in North Carolina. It runs through Virginia. I don't know how far it goes beyond that point, but it was beautiful. $1 million homes. The pontoon boat was just lovely. I'm very happy and proud of them. And they're getting to enjoy retirement while they're still active. And, you know, unfortunately, my father died before he really couldn't, he didn't enjoy his retirement. So it's nice to see people actually retire and enjoy retirement, right? So we took a lot of pictures. I was thinking of printing the pictures out and decoupaging them around this, and they could store this. This is great to have, you know. That was just an idea, or I can give them this as is, and they actually have a blue decorated room. I kind of don't want to mess it up. But what if I mess it up? This is the only one I have, okay? So I might just give it to them as is, and they could just display it and then put pictures of the lake around it, you know, maybe. That came from Smithfield, North Carolina. Now, all the stuff appears that it came from Raleigh. Found the new lippies, and these made it local. I knew these were supposed to be local, but she put them out the day before new truck arrivals. So I got 4. Sorry, y'all. Of this color. This is a nice neutral color. I should have wore it for the video. It looks better. Hold on. Okay, it didn't dry down yet, but there are 2 different ones. Get into the packaging. Look how cute this is. I wish somewhere they would have put a name on it, but you just get this. And there are more products from LA Splash circulating in the Dollar Tree streets. There is a, there's this tightening eye cream. It looks like a clear gel. And there's also a, some kind of eye remedy stuff. So I hope to find that. So this says Wickedly Divine Matte Liquid Lipstick, Vitamin E, paraben free. When it dries down, it's transfer proof. Like I said, it's a really, really pretty color, guys. So I found this color, and this color made it local. And then in Nightdale, they had this color. So you see there is a difference. And I think Kingston had this color as well. And you know what? I could have sworn I put this on and I thought it was a red. All right? But it isn't. It's like a dark... I felt like it was a deep red, y'all. But it's not a deep red. But I feel like it's a deep red. It's almost like a deep... God, I can't. I like them either way. I feel like it's a deep red. When I put it on my lips, I felt that way. I don't know, but you see the two colors, and it's absolutely beautiful. Somebody said there's also a nude circulating. I would love to find the nude. And let me just keep these loose so I know that I use these, just in case I drop these in a gift. But I only got 2 of the deep red color, and I got 4 of this one. And these are local now, okay? They're local. I don't expect them to stay local, especially with the last minute Mother's Day gifts people may be coming in to grab. I found this in Raleigh, and I also seen this, I believe, in one of the Kingston stores today. So this is the one and only Argan Oil Restorative Mask. I told you I took back some of the Twisted Sister products. Yeah, it left a buildup, and I wasn't happy. You may like it. I mean, we're all different. So this is reconstructs and repairs, hydrates and moisturizes, texturizes and shines. So happy to have it, and it's huge, guys. And you know they go for more than $1.25. I got the beauty blenders, okay? These are also in Kingston, and these have been here before. These are not new. From Basic Beauty, we've had these before. So this is the 5 count. I don't use sponges, but my mom does, and I don't know if my sister does. If you're making diva baskets or makeup baskets, guys, you can break this up. You can put this in like a clear cellophane bag with a bow on it and throw it in the basket loose. You have 28, so you could make 4 baskets. You have 4 triangles, so give one a triangle, one a couple of round, and a couple of square or whatever. And then this is just a 5 count bag, guys. So stock up if this is what you use. I also found this Argan Oil. This is a moisture repair conditioner. Has anybody found any of the Jerry Redding shampoos? Do they make shampoo? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do, but has anybody found shampoo in Dollar Tree is what I'm saying. I haven't. Just this. So excited for these products. I have more faith in these products, unfortunately, than Twisted Sister. And I really wanted to love them. I didn't try none of the gels yet. Sorry about the crinkle noise. I did get 2 of these. This is another mask. We have so many products, but I said whatever I don't use, like some of the Twisted Sister stuff that I'm not going to use, I'm donating, okay? So whatever I don't use, I'm going to donate. My sister has locks in her hair, so she only washes her hair a certain time. My mom could use some of the stuff as well. Yeah, so another hair mask. We got a lot of hair masks. I actually got 2 of those. My favorite gel. Picked it up. And this Morning Fresh, I wasn't sure if this was new, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a gentle exfoliant facial scrub. I thought the other Morning Fresh was a cleanser. So you know, like how you have an exfoliator, you have a cleanser. So I wasn't sure. So this just was a restock, guys. I did get the other brand, the Nouvelle one. I didn't get a chance to try it yet. I have high hopes for that based on your recommendation. I listened to you guys too. And I got these flags. I'm going to put this in my work bag. I did get some other like sticky note flags. These are just great. Nice, bright, vibrant. And I got only one of the body wash from Monday, which we know is a name brand. Yeah, I only got one of it. Probably because it was sealed and I couldn't smell it. And, you know, travel size. But this might not be a bad idea to keep in your work bag if you do long shifts like me. God forbid you have to stay over longer and you want to freshen up. It smells really good. I really am kicking myself now that I didn't get another one. But these are nice and cute. Nice and cute. But this is it, guys. This was my Raleigh. No, did I show you this? Yeah, I showed you the Argan Oil conditioner. This was my Raleigh adventures. I had more success and I came home happy because I found a wishless Juicy Couture bag that I just never thought I would find. Too good to be true. Found it. I got me some nice, beautiful maxi dresses, a summer jumpsuit, you know. So when I go on those long road trips, guys, I'm not just Dollar Tree shopping. I go to other Marshalls, other TJ Maxx if they have them, Ross, I go into other stores to make it worth my time, because Dollar Tree is a hit and miss. I went to Kingston today, left happy. Didn't find the two things I'm looking for, but still I found other things, and you just never know. Last week when I went to Kingston, it was, you know, regular, so you just don't know. Dollar Tree's changed. Sometimes my store is hot. My stores are hot, and sometimes I find what I want on the road. So nothing is guaranteed, but thanks for rocking with you, girl. This is my haul. Stay tuned for the Kingston shop with me, and then of course I'll have the haul, and they're still unpacking, so we'll have more new weekly arrivals. Hope you guys are having a great week. Thanks for rocking with you, girl. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.